Part of this impeachment inquiry that's going really well for the Democrats, at least it appears that according to polls that people don't believe, according to polling that they're using, I don't even know if it's accurate. I'm just telling you what they're using, Johnson. Stop shooting the messenger, Johnson. According to that information, the Democrats are pretty happy about where they are right now. They're happy that there are independents who may be a little tired of hearing about Donald Trump. There may be even some Republicans that are going, maybe Trump's not the choir boy we thought he was. Maybe he's a little bit of a jackass. You don't say. Just woke up from your hibernation, I see. Been asleep, what, 3 years, 4 years? Interesting. No, Dexter's not on anymore. It's gone. Anyway, so I said there was one soft spot in the Democratic Party no matter what they do. Even though things look pretty good for them right now. Nancy Pelosi's happy. Everybody's happy. Chuck Schumer, he's happy. They're coronating. You know, Elizabeth Warren is a backup for Joe Biden. If Joe Biden self-destructs any further, circuitry goes out of whack. If it's, electric probes unprobe and pop out and his eyes explode on stage again, they could just slide in Elizabeth Warren. So things are going pretty well for the Democrats. The only problem is they have a unwelcomed visitor who saw a good time to make a money grab. Decided, hey, walking off into the woods never worked for her. Of course, folks, I'm talking about Hillary Clinton. She's back.
Boy, I think the gutsiest thing I ever done, well, personally, make the decision to stay in my marriage. Publicly, politically, run for president and keep going. Just get up every day and keep going. Boy, I think the gutsiest thing I ever done, well, personally, make the decision to stay in my marriage. Publicly, politically, run for president.
So you heard Hillary Clinton. She said it. She's a gutsy woman. She's on a Gutsy Woman tour, a book called Gutsy Women, because she's a standard bearer. She's the quintessential feminist. And look, and I mean this with all due respect. I realize that I'm not a woman. I realized this my whole life. But here's the thing. So I'm not going to suggest that I know what it's like to be a woman in an abusive relationship or in a mentally abusive relationship or physically abusive relationship or an emotionally abusive situation. I'm going to say that. But I'd have to guess. Gutsy, just my opinion, gutsy women leave. I'm just saying, that's what I thought. I thought gutsy women leave. I thought the hardest thing women do is leave abusive relationships. I thought that was the hard part. Hey, I don't know, man. Maybe some women here will let me know. Chime in, guys. Isn't it gutsy to leave with nothing or something or build a whole new life away from this guy that's cheating on you, embarrassing you in front of the whole damn world? I mean, wasn't it more like a business decision for Hillary to stay? Then you got all these women coming out saying he did this and did that and assaulted them and all this stuff. And then he's on record, he got impeached and he lucky it didn't pass. But with the woman and all of the intern, I mean, all these things. It's gutsy to stay first lady? Is that what we're selling? And I know Neera Tanden and company, and I don't know, all these other, Deborah Messy, I know they'll say, it's Rosie O'Donnell and, what's her name? Off the View, Whoopi Goldberg. They all say, hey, shut up, Tim Black. She's gutsy, gutsy, gutsy. Look at all the guts. But I'm just saying, like, when I had a shit job I couldn't stand and I left it, that took guts. Staying took less guts. I'm just saying. I know you guys can't wait to go to her book tour, Johnson. Oh, you can't wait. You're all lined up right now like, God, I can't wait to hear Hillary blather on and on and on about how gutsy she is. Gutsy would have been dropping out of the race and let Bernie win because you knew he was polling better against Donald Trump, and it was a change election. And you are not a change. You're just a woman. A woman a lot of people did not want. Some people did. Don't get me wrong. You got a lot of votes. But unfortunately, the game's chess, not checkers. And unfortunately, we don't count yards. We count touchdowns. If you don't know that, maybe you shouldn't have been in the game, man. Spent $1 billion and didn't know we're not even counting yards, man. We don't count first downs. We count end zones. End zone scores. That's what counts. That's electoral college. Unless we change it, it's what it is. I know people say, change it. You say that every 4 years, it never changes. So when you run a race, shouldn't people be working with the rules that are in place, not some fictional time that doesn't exist, that we don't know if it's ever going to come or not? Forget about it. All right.